Over the past 16 months or so, Adidas has really been moving up thanks to the release of popular shoes like the Yeezys, NMDs, and the Ultra Boost. And if you were to talk to any serious runner or sneakerhead out there, they will tell you how amazing the Ultra Boosts are. They routinely rave about how the sole of the shoe is super comfortable, how lightweight they are for running, or how incredibly stylish they are. Let's find out what makes the Ultra Boost 3.0 so special, and are they really worth the $180 price tag. You can pick up a pair of Ultra Boost 3.0s over at finishline.com, link is in the description. So what do these shoes have in common with today's supercars? Well, they both have Continental Rubber making contact with the asphalt. The rubber on these shoes give them superb grip. Continental also claims this rubber is extra dense so it'll last you a while if you go running in them. Just keep in mind these shoes are only for street running and they don't fare so well if you decide to take them off-road for some reason. Moving up from the Continental Rubber, we have Adidas' now famous Ultra Boost midsole. The midsole here is exactly the same as the Ultra Boost 1.0s, 2.0s, and Uncaged. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. For anyone out there who has never worn a pair of Ultra Boosts, all I can say is believe the hype. After wearing these shoes for a few days, I now don't want to wear anything else but Ultra Boost. The one gripe I do have with these shoes is the rear overhang of the sole. Obviously, it's there for runners that are heel strikers, but I did find myself tripping over it if I didn't raise my heel enough when walking. But that's just me. Every single person has a different style of walking, but that's a topic for a whole different video. Next up is the Primeknit. Out of all of the Ultra Boosts, this is my favorite iteration yet. It's super stretchy, allows for amazing air circulation, and it's all one piece of fabric. The Primeknit on the Ultra Boost 3.0 is now somewhat reminiscent to the Yeezys, as in it has a raised woven look and it gives us the sense of motion. Gone are the 1.0s and 2.0s Primeknit patterns, and in is this clean look that looks great either if you're running in them or just wearing them with a pair of dark wash jeans. The cage on the Ultra Boost 3.0 is pretty much the same as the 1.0s and 2.0s, except it's a little more flexible and it's now a little translucent. The flexibility really adds to the comfort of the shoe, but they still provide sufficient lockdown if you want to keep your shoes in place if you take them for a run. The heel counter on the back of the shoe is much stiffer than the cage, and really make sure to keep your heel in place while you're out walking. Just like the previous Ultra Boost, these shoes are true to size, but due to their super stretchy Primeknit upper, if you like a snug feeling shoe, then you should go down a size. Keep in mind these shoes also have an extremely soft sole, which makes them great if you have a job where you're walking or standing all day, or if you want to use them for running. But due to their super soft sole, these shoes should not be worn when doing weighted exercise like the squat or deadlift. Their sole allows for large amounts of ankle and hip rotation and knee adduction, which will cause poor form and lead to injury, but that's also another topic for another video. Overall, the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 is an amazing shoe which really lives up to the hype. They're super comfortable, lightweight, and the new Primeknit design makes them a very stylish shoe you can wear just about anywhere. Adidas is quickly becoming my new favorite brand because they really do listen to their customers. They saw people on social media uncaging their shoes, and Adidas responded by releasing their own version. Adidas also realized the Ultra Boost wasn't just appealing to runners, but also sneakerheads and average consumers alike, and they released a shoe that does a great job of pleasing everyone. If you currently have a pair of 1.0s, 2.0s, or Uncaged, you don't need to upgrade to the 3.0s unless you want to. But if you don't have a pair of Ultra Boost and you're looking for something nice, then I say get them. They're a near perfect shoe. Well, if you made it this far, leave us a like. It really helps. If you like videos like this, subscribe. There's more to come. If you're looking for more product reviews or fitness advice, head over to gymcaddy.net. Catch you guys next time.